to experience the replay. And, it's my 20-year anniversary. So that's the inspiration. But I really want to celebrate, everything that's happened over the 20 years. And I want this to be for you and about you, you know. Also, I want to introduce my magic side by side helper, business manager person, Astrid. And Astrid, do you know how to make yourself like forefront on the screen so they see
I
you?
can, but I wanted to
Hey,
have you the forefront, but I can.
okay.
So
I just want them to see you for a moment. This is Astrid. She's amazing.
hello,
Okay.
everyone. Very
Yeah.
happy to be here, and thank you so much, Shelley,
Yeah,
for
you're
having me
welcome.
support you. Um,
Yeah.
I'm actually super happy to stream this on YouTube for you, Shelley, because
Okay.
I have a lot of people that I'm growing a community who love inspiration and they're all about wellness. And so I was very excited about sharing your very unique talents as a special feature. Your whole thing that you're doing was quantum shifting reality for people and helping them really release things that hold them back and create their life of limitless possibilities. It's super juicy, and I'm super grateful that I can also share this with the world. So thank you,
Thank you.
Shelley.
Thank you, Astrid. I wanted to introduce Astrid to you guys because she's new on board, and it's a perfect example of what we're up to today. And really, because speaking of infinite possibilities, I wrote an intention, and and Astrid appeared. So. Uh, and when we came together, what's when you receive what you most desire and you're so honest about what it is you want and not putting limitations on it, when it comes, the synergy is just like, candy. You match and you raise each other's. And I so want that for you. And um, I don't know if you saw the email this morning, but if you have your written intentions to have next to you, it's not, necessary, but it's kind of nice because the juju is, then it's just right there. So what's going to take place, the way I'm going to roll, I don't have an end point on this. We're not going to go forever, but I do want to be able to feel into where each of your energies are wanting to go and what needs to happen and take us into the field. And so there's going to be some music in the background and we'll go that direction, take you through a little bit of breath, and then we're going to be going into the field. And, you know, manifestation, it's an electromagnetic universe, right? So our thought goes out as the signal and the feelings drop back. So you will hear me say the word feeling a lot, right? Reminding you to feel and feel and feel and feel. And there will be a replay, so you'll be able to do this, hear this again. And I very much want it to be about you. I purposely didn't set this up for stories because as an empath myself, and for many empaths, I mean, there's all different kinds of empaths, but if you're hearing other people's stories, your energies kind of get involved in those stories. And I want this to be about you receiving, 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 and creating and creating and creating without anything else but you in the field, right? So without further ado, did I forget anything, Astrid?
Yes,
Oh,
you forgot something really important. You
yeah.
forgot to mention that you have your 20-year anniversary with your business and that inspired you to give this amazing gift to
Oh, yeah.
everybody. And I would love to hear just a few celebrations from your 20 years. Like, how did it shift your reality, or anything you want to share from your clients? This whole quantum shifting and support that you do in such powerful ways. I know you have some powerful stories. Do you want to share a few celebrations with everybody?
Sure. A couple of stories, just a quick thing on myself is that, I mean, it was a quantum shift to even come into this work and 20 years ago. And was a evolution out of an illness in discovering my own gifts. And it's been quite the journey. And then discovering, like, this is what I'm here for. And stories of other people. Wow. I mean, as I go through the 20 years, I mean, there's people who have gotten pregnant who thought they couldn't. And, I'm like, it only takes one. Let's just do the energy, whatever's blocking you, right? So people have gotten pregnant, people have met the love of their life. But more importantly, like I've told this story over and over of Michael and Jill because they are, totally open with their story. But it's a great story because Michael and I had worked together for quite some time. He knew what was possible with this work in a call in minutes time or an hour's time. And at the end of it, we were addressing some business stuff and clearing energy, right? And in the last 15 minutes of the call, he says, I met this woman and I'm wondering if this would work for this. And I'm like, Michael, why are you even asking this question? And so he gave me this whole spiel about, why, they were very in love. They'd been dating for a while and she wanted to get married again. And he did not. And it was, marriage is a piece of paper and yada, yada, yada. And I asked a couple of questions and started digging through that because just as a reminder to you guys, the beauty of energy is it optimizes everything. It's not about an agenda. So when we're clearing our energies around a belief, like marriage is just a piece of paper, and all you're doing is setting yourself up for freedom and seeing what emerges from within you as what you really want, right? So we cleared what was going on around his perspectives of marriage. And it had to do with, some old stuff relating to it's not okay to be that happy. It's not possible to be that happy. And 3 days later, this happened in the last 15 minutes. And 3 days later, I get a call that they were engaged, and a month later they eloped. So it's fun stories like that. Other things, of course, money has multiplied for people, and health issues have dissolved and disappeared, and people's children, for their children, things have shifted. And those are the infinite possibilities. And that's what I want for all of you is, um, and this is an important piece I want you to hear before the call actually as well. And that is we often we want there's something in us because it is the life force that desires to grow, right? That wants to bring our infinite possibilities forward. And as humans, we often think of, well, if I haven't done this and that, then I haven't achieved my infinite possibilities, and I'm not living in my infinite possibilities. But infinite possibilities is lives in you. It's a state of being. And what we're doing in everything you're going through, have gone through, are creating, have achieved, all the amazing joyful things and the challenging things, it's all about the infinity in you moving, right? And coming to life. And so I want today's meditation to be, and I'll guide you in this, where you're really connecting with a sense of infinity inside you, as well as the infinity all around you. And whatever you have intended in your heart, your mind, on paper, that you start feeling it as your reality today because it already exists, right? And it's not about any of the limitations out there of what you might be challenged with that feels like you're stuck in a limitation. That doesn't diminish your infinity at all, ever. So without further ado, and one more thing. So this meditation, you know how one thing just like leads to another. And I have been asking, what else can I provide that is at a price point that is meets, a lot of people at once. And besides my one-on-one clients. And so there is a container being created, and right now it will include two quantum meditation shift inner, meetings like this a month. And it will soon be coming out, and I want you to be aware of it. I'm going to tell you now, or while we're all in brain mode, because at the end we're not going to be in brain mode. So, um, I'll mention it one more time, maybe at the end, just so that you watch for an email when I feel like the details have congealed, and I can send it out to you. Um, so know that that's coming. Thank you all for being here, and anyone who's listening to the replay later. And shall we begin? Okay, here we go. Yeah. So feel free to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. And allow yourself to breathe out all the way. And as you breathe out all the way, just go a little further beyond that full out breath. And then when you take your breath in, you're probably already breathing in, and go all the way into your in breath, and then go a little further, expanding that sense of breath, and then breathe out. And I want you to just relax and breathe. And drop your attention down into your heart. And notice from within your heart that there's infinite space around you. You're inside your own heart. And it's our first touch and taste of infinity, your infinity, your infinite nature, your infinite possibility, right here inside of you. And then move your attention from your heart up through your throat, up through the top of your head, and out into the universe. Far as you can go, just keep going and keep going and keep going, and realize there is no end. And this is the quantum field. And this field is unconditional love. And that unconditional love, what that means is that it's ever present. It's undiminishable. Its focus is never off of you. And now travel back into your heart. Feel the infinity within your heart. And breathe there. And then travel back out into the quantum field. We're going to move some of this energy down through all of your chakras. From the quantum field, we're moving down through the top of your head. Just above the top of your head is your eighth chakra. You receive downloads there, insights there. And we're asking this field to shine you up and move through your eighth chakra. Put your attention on that eighth chakra. and breathe there, allowing infinity to have its way in every cell of your being, every energy center, every aspect of your life, being filled up, and feel your worthiness to receive all. You are worthy, and you're feeling the worthiness, allowing yourself to feel the worthiness. And then move your attention and feel the field move into your seventh chakra, which is at the top of your head, or seventh energy center. Yeah, opening those centers for all of you. Feeling yourself being filled, and allow the field to move down into your sixth chakra, and you move your attention with it in the middle of your forehead. That intuitive center, one of them. And allow the field to move your attention down into your fifth chakra in your throat, right at the base of your neck. Recharging your throat, clearing your throat, this creative center, this expressive center, reminding you of how beautiful your expression is and who you are as a divine being. And that all your intentions are being sparked by this field into expression. And allow the quantum field, that energy, this bright white light, to move with your attention down into your heart, center of your chest, being charged and rejuvenated. This powerful center of your life force, feeding all of your body, all of your energy centers, all of your life, your ideas, your sense of being, as only you can be. Moving your attention with the quantum field down into your solar plexus, your third chakra, middle of your abdomen, this golden, gorgeous, radiant sense of power that is sovereign and belongs to you. And what it feels like to feel it charged, rejuvenated, filled with light. So beautiful. Moving the energy of the field down into your second chakra, your lower abdomen, just below your navel. Yeah, move your attention there. Where you put your attention, energy flows. The field, moving that energy of the field into your second chakra, cleansing and charging, rejuvenating, giving you new information from the quantum field, upgrading your body, upgrading your energy centers, bringing the infinite energy of the field in and through and you, as you. Yeah. Remind yourself, I am worthy. I receive. Feel what it feels like. For infinity moving through you and moving as you, and realizing your intentions come from here too. And move your attention in the quantum field down into that first energy center, right at your pelvic floor, that root chakra, and that foundation. So powerful in your connection with the earth and the cosmos at the same time. Yeah. Feeling it in your first energy center, feeling supported, feeling stable, beginning to feel more and more possibilities moving through you. And before we go back up, I want you to drop your attention all the way from your first chakra down into the center of the earth. Our magnetic field is the same shape as the magnetic field of the earth. So pull her energies up with you as you come back up from the center of the earth through your first energy center and your second energy center and your third energy center and your fourth and your fifth and your sixth and your seventh and your eighth. And we move out into the cosmos and into the quantum field. And here I want you to begin to imagine your intentions for 2025. Allow your mind to go through a list or just imagine. And you can choose one or you can allow them all to sit in a pool of infinite possibility, however you choose to focus. And because these intentions are your desires, they already exist in this quantum field. They already exist. And feel what it feels like to be with your intentions already created, already done. You're already living them. What are those feelings? Is it bliss, gratitude? Feel what it feels like to be you, this version of you with these already in place. How do you move? What do you look like? How are you different? And feel what it feels like to lean into that. Lean into that future self. Breathe. Feel the excitement that what you want already exists. You have tuned into it with your intention. And this future self already has it. She already is it. He already is it. And if you feel any resistance to that, just notice it and lean in some more to your future self and that sense of worthiness. See what it feels like to be aware of any resistance or unworthiness or something that seems in the way. And imagine a portal of light out through the left, opening in the cosmos. What it feels like to release whatever you want to release out that portal. Mm. Yeah. Breathe. And notice your future self. And feel what it feels like to see her there in the infinite quantum field. And move your attention into your heart. And feel the infinity there. That you are infinite possibility. And from your heart, look into the field and notice your desires and intentions for this year. And realize there are so many options of what you could choose. You have chosen these, and they already exist. And allow yourself to move from your heart into the field where your intentions are already taking place. They already exist. You've already created it. You're already living in it. You already are that, whether it's money, a house, whatever they are. And move your attention freely from the quantum field into your heart. And from your heart and that infinite possibility that lives in you out into the field. And feel the oneness of realizing who you really are. That you and the field that is within you and all around you are one and the same. And it's safe to allow your frequency to raise and match it, to receive and receive and receive and receive. You can bring each of your intentions to mind as you wish. And feel the feeling. What does it feel like to have it, to be it, and to let go of however wonderful you are now and receive even more, that you are here for this. You're here for this expansion. Feel what it feels like when your desires are filled and it benefits everyone. Feel the synergy of the way the quantum field works, that your heart's desires expand you and benefit the lives of all. Move your attention into your heart. And I want you to fall in love with you. All those intentions, you've given them some lovely attention out into the quantum field. And now it's time to fall in love with you and shower your heart and empower your heart with love. Feel what it feels like to feel the love of you, knowing that you are one with this field. What it feels like to receive from this field. Know you are plenty, that there is plenty, that you have plenty, that you give plenty. And the field is never diminished. There's always more. Allow your heart to expand in this love. Move this love all around your chest, all around your heart. And let go completely into your heart. Connect with this infinite possibility for this love within you. Let go of everything else. Breathe there. Breathe in this love. Let it spread to every cell in your body, sending it to every cell in your body, out your shoulders and down your limbs, through your neck and your head, your abdomen, your core, every part of you. Feel what it feels like to be rejuvenated and your body to light up. Feel what it feels like to have clarity, receive insights. Feel what it feels like to see immediate evidence of things changing in your physical world. Feel what it feels like to feel this energy in your heart, this infinite possibility, and realize that it is creating everything you desire with the quantum field. It's drawing everything to you. Look from your heart out into the quantum field, and you can move your attention there if you wish. And notice your intentions lighting up with a new energy. They're taking shape, they're becoming physical, and they're showing up in your life as your reality all at once, one after the other, whatever is perfect order for you. Feel what it feels like to dance and play in this infinity and this lovely, peaceful energy and relationship with infinite possibility that is within you and all around you. And what it feels like to receive. And let's linger in this energy of receiving, simply breathing, moving in your heart or in the field, wherever you feel called now to feel that energy of receiving and simply soak it in. Feel the energies and feelings of your desires manifested, done. You're living them. Linger there for a while, and I'll come back in a minute. Mm. Feel what it feels like now for happiness to be blooming from within your heart. It's organic, it's effervescent, it's constant, it's unflappable. It comes from this love and it creates everything. And when you are ready, I invite you to breathe deep and surrender everything you have created, everything you've imagined, everything you've experienced. Surrender it into the field, which means to know that your good is complete and know that the field is taking care of every detail. Your job is to watch, to trust, to be aligned. When it feels like you've surrendered to your good, whenever you're ready, open your eyes and come back to this moment. So I invite all of you, whatever you remember from what you just experienced, write it down. Put it, just take note. Whatever you received, remember it. May have been an image, a feeling, a word, something unexplicable. Just note it. And if you want to put your hand on your heart or your third eye to anchor it in, yeah, nice deep breath. Mm. If there's, I really want to leave you in this energy. Um, you are totally welcome to send me an email or a comment on anything that you experienced. But I want to leave you right here, okay? And again, watch your email. There's more to come because I feel really inspired with all of this. And thank you for being here. So take care, everybody. And yeah, see you very soon. Bye bye.